guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tiffany N Benson, aka Lady Arabella. Hope you guys all had a really great Christmas and a happy holiday and a happy Hanukkah. And yeah, hopefully you guys are going to be doing some craziness and some fun stuff for New Year's. I'm probably going to be sitting on the couch watching TV, maybe watch ball drop if I can stay awake till midnight. I mean, nowadays I love my sleep. But so I'm really excited because I got my first sponsorship for my YouTube videos. Yay! It is Amazing Lashes in Ocotillo, Chandler, here in Arizona. A lady by the name of Ashley did my lashes. Here, let you see them. So pretty. So pretty. I have really short lashes, so having these have been like, oh wow, they're like there. I feel like one of those people that can like slow blink or like kind of just like a bask in the moment. It's quite great. Anyways, so I'm really excited. So I'll be talking about my experience about that in my video today. And then also, as you guys know, if you guys follow me on Instagram and Facebook, I have been trying out new face products because all of the makeups have decided not to match me. I don't know what's going on with that, but I think I finally found a perfect match, and that leaves my face matte so I don't look like giant oil slick. Yay! And lastly, I'm going to show you guys what my hubby got me for Christmas. So really excited, and hope you guys enjoy the video. So first, let's talk about my makeup. I started off with like my basic primer and my Garnier 5 Second Blur. These I found worked last video for me when I was testing out primers. It has to be a combination of the two, but they really work great and they keep my face matte. So I was really excited about that. The next thing, since I liked the Photo Focus primer for Wet n Wild, and I saw another YouTuber try out the foundations and they worked really well for him, so I tried it out too. So I got the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, and this one is in the color Mahogany, and it keeps my face really nice, but it makes my skin go a little red once it oxidizes. So in order to kind of balance that out, I use the number 7 Stay Perfect. This one is really yellow tone and doesn't match me at all, but with a couple pumps of this, just like a few pumps of it, it kind of darkens up this one, or sorry, kind of lightens up this one, so it takes a little bit of the red out. So together they're a perfect match. And then afterwards I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus press powder, and that's just kind of to dust all of my face. And then I put on my concealer and then put on everything else. Today I just have on a little bit of concealer and a little bake underneath my eyes just to kind of keep my concealer set. But those I found have worked really well. I did a couple wear tests. So I went to the grocery store, I did a photo shoot, I went to meetings, all day long meetings, and my skin stayed really nice and really like intact, so it wasn't like, oh Jesus Christ. So for those of you guys that have really oily skin, or for those of you guys that are having trouble trying to mix and match, for my Cocoa girls out there, I do suggest those two. I have tried just about everything. I've used makeup forever, and I always consistently have to try new formulas. My skin gets used to things, my skin gets irritated by things, so those have been like my new little pair for the last like 3 days. So I'm going to be doing a photo shoot later on this week, so I'll be posting some pictures for that, so that way you guys can see what it looks like on camera as well as like video. Well, like photography camera, like not like. So yeah. So really excited about that. And also for those of you guys that are considering getting your eyelashes done, this was amazing. It was one of the most relaxing things I ever did in my life. Like I actually like fell asleep, and while she was doing it, I felt so bad because I've had a long day. For those of you guys that own your own business, like it's exhausting sometime during the holidays because it's like everybody wants something, everybody needs something, like people want to market. I do marketing, so everybody needed flyers, everybody needed just all different types of stuff. So I've been exhausted for about the past month trying to get all that done, and on top of that we had a show and my dad's in the hospital, so it's been like an exhausting month. So when she started putting these lashes on individually, and it literally is one lash and some glue on her eyeball at a time, and I was like, sweet baby Jesus. At first I was like, this is gonna be forever, but it actually ended up being really relaxing, and when I woke up I had gorgeous lashes. So for those of you guys that want to pamper yourself, I do highly suggest it, and I will leave her Instagram down below. Her name is Ashley, and that way you can see all the different lovely things that she does. They have colors that you can put on your eyelashes. They have different styles. You can get like a classic, you can get a glam, you can get a sexy. I have the sexy ones. So you can get different ones, mix and match, and they have different products and stuff like that to kind of help your eyelashes grow and to kind of keep them healthy. So exciting. Lastly, I'm excited because this is what my hubby got me for Christmas. So it is a beautiful necklace from Zales. But I know about you, and this will be something I will talk more in my Cocktails and CEO episodes that are going to be starting January 8th. But getting jewelry from a guy is really, really like personal. Like, I don't know if other people feel that way, and maybe it's because I've always like taken relationships as just kind of being like there. Like, I've always put my business first, I've always put my career first, and all those different things. So I never really like got into like serious relationships where we did like serious gift giving. I don't know if that's just me or that's other people, but I mean, I had relationships, but I was way more like concerned about my business and getting that going, finishing college and all those different things. So when I opened that up and got it, I was just like, oh my god, like I wanted to actually cry because I felt like so many emotions just coming from a necklace. And so I've decided on my first topic for Cocktails and CEOs, which we're going to talk about balances between having a relationship and our marriage, because I mean this was coming from my husband, so he probably thought I was weird because, you know, we've been married for like 2 years, so he was like, what the hell are you like so emotional about? But, you know, being able to have like that balance of having a marriage and a relationship and being able to have a career, because I don't think it's something that I did right in the beginning. I did not have a good balance. It was either one or the other. Like I woke up and it was like, okay, I'm gun-ho relationship, or I was like, I'm not answering his phone call because I'm gun-ho business. So my first topic, so if you guys tune in January 8th and watch my first Cocktails and CEO videos, I will be making a cocktail with a chili liqueur. It sounds gross, and I did take a shot of it to taste it, and it does taste gross. So people have been sending me recipes. If you guys have any recipes for chili liqueur, send it or post it down below. You know, just say, hey, this might go good with this, or this might go good with that, because I'm going to try out a recipe that, you know, someone sends me, or I'm going to look one up and see what it tastes like, maybe in a recipe, and see if that's good. But I don't know. By itself, it's pretty freaking gross. And then I'm going to talk about being able to balance a relationship and being able to balance your business or growing as an entrepreneur. So I hope you guys tune in. For those of you guys that are in Arizona, we will be having a live networking party, so pretty exciting. It will be January 5th. It'll be our first party in Arizona, or sorry, not in Arizona. Jeez. It'll be our first party of 2018, and that will be followed up by a whole bunch of shows, other networking events, live photo shoots, and yeah, I'm just excited to be able to start 2018 right, and also be able to post all of our videos from it, because now we have a little channel that we can show a lot of our craziness that we do here in Arizona. So For all of you that are not in Arizona, you can watch it on Arabella TV. Yay! But thank you guys for watching. If you guys have made it this long in the video, yay, you love me. You really, really love me. So yeah, until next time, fly high, my Bella butterflies.